Hi everybody, this is Justina from Lady J Crochet, and I just wanted to show you how I do my seaming for my Fisherman's rib sweater. I do the sleeves and the body of the sweater this way, and I do a sort of mattress stitch technique, but I've kind of made it up, so I wanted to show you how I do it. So I made a couple of swatches with the ribbing sequence, which is just purl one, knit one below. It's also called Fisherman's rib. But you can see that there are some ridges here when you turn and you work the purl stitch on either end. So these are purl stitches here, and this is the knit one below. So to start, you thread your tapestry needle here with a length of yarn, which I like to do about 3 times the length of what I am seaming, and then some for weaving in ends. So I am using a different color yarn for this tutorial, but you would normally use the same color as what you are working with. So I join at the bottom here on one side, leave a little tail, then I join at the other side at the bottom, now I go back to the other swatch, and where you see this rib here, I don't do it on the rib. I kind of go between the rib and this stitch here. I find a couple of loops that I pull through. Now I go back over to the other side and I line up my pieces, and this side is a little bit different because these are 2 purl stitches right next to each other, where this is a purl and a knit one below, so it'll look a little bit different when you're lining them up. But I don't do the ridge, I go into the stitch here, not ridge, right next to it, and then I pull through. You don't have to do it too tightly, because with this seaming technique, you pull the 2 strands at the end and it tightens it very nicely. You go back over, up one, grab a couple of loops, pull through, back over to the other side, into the stitch, pull through, watch out for that tail, back over, there's that tail again. You might be able to hear my 3.5-month-old son in the background. Mom life. Here we go. Back over. I'm just going to do this all the way across for you. Back over. Babies are the best. Lots of work, but they're the best. Alright, so when you get to the end here, you can just go at the top where you've cast off through like this, and then to the other cast off area, if I can. Alright, so you can see the seam right here where I've joined. Now to tighten it, you just grab the bottom tail and the top and go. Shoop. Pull all the way through. Can't even really see that I used a different color. Just pretty stinking awesome. It's stretchy. And then you may want to like tug a little bit. But that is how I do that seaming for the side of the body of my sweater and for the sleeves.